In my opinion, there are a lot of very good methods, very good models that we have to look at. We don't have to reinvent the wheel, as I usually say, and find out new methodologies and new models. If you look around, and not only in Europe but all over the world, you find really good examples, and you can take over some of these good examples and integrate it within your own system, like in my case in the Hungarian education system. The main challenge in connection with the Hungarian education system is centralization. In the past 6 years, we've seen Hungarian education being centralized in every single way. Just one example that I would mention is that school autonomy is totally gone. Everything is directed, controlled from the capital city, which is not a good direction, especially if you look at other European countries, and the model that they have is mainly decentralization and decentralization of school. So this is the biggest challenge in order to, obviously to bring it back, to bring decentralization back, and also give autonomy back to schools. There are a lot of areas for change. Some of them that I would like to stress, obviously, first is choice. As it was presented by Milton Friedman back then in the 20th century, I think choice in education is one of the most important things. And that means choice for the students, choice for the teachers, choice for the parents. So there should be some, obviously, just going on with the idea of some competition within schools, for example. Also, responsibility. We always talk about personal responsibility and social responsibility. I think in order to understand that education is a service provided either by the state or by a service provider, a private institution, there should be a notion, an awareness in people that we have to participate, either if it's from our tax money or from private funds or from your own wallet. There has to be some kind of a co-payment in a way to get a better and more competitive education. In my opinion, the state does not own my child. In my opinion, I as a parent or my child or children should have the choice to decide what is the best education for themselves. The state should have basically no say in how I decide how I educate my children. Well, it's interesting talking about my grandchildren because, we have this notion that education systems prepare children for life. But when they enter school at the age of 6, for example, do we know what the outcome is going to be at the age of, let's say, 22? Now the world is changing very fast. We have to give them a mindset that teaches them to adapt to changes. Teaches them not like the older 20th century methodologies when you entered at the age of 6 and you knew exactly what the outcome was going to be in, let's say, 16 more years. Now it's unknown. It's unknown to educators. You have to teach children to think.